Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video, and we got a fun video today with the Steam Summer Sale kicking off tomorrow. Let's go back in time to 2012, my first summer sale ever, and I want to go through with you guys, and I got my purchase history pulled up, all the games I bought on my first summer sale, because you never forget your first, although a lot of these games I did forget, honestly, that I picked up. But as they say, you never forget your first, and some wild games in this list as well, some games that I haven't even played, so that's why you don't buy anything you don't play in the immediate future, because you'll end up like me and don't play games for nearly 10 years. But nevertheless, and remember, back then, we had daily deals and flash deals going on every day, so the deals were changing up, deeper discounts and everything like that. But let's get right into it. The sale kicked off July 12th of 2012. Let's go from the top. The first game I picked up was Terraria. How about that? $2.49 for Terraria. Would say that's a pretty good pickup in a game that I've spent quite a bit of time into. Also on July 12th, I picked up Portal 2 for $4.99. Hey, pat on the back for that one. That's a good pickup as well for $5. Dark Messiah Might and Magic for $2.49. Now, if memory serves me correctly, this is kind of like Elder Scrolls, but it's not that great. But $2.49, hey, not that bad. Legend of Grimrock for $5.99. That's a bit of a throwback as well. And then I wrapped up the July 12th pickups with the Summer Indie Game Bundle 1, which include The Baconing, Edge, Anomaly Warzone, Earth, Cave Story Plus, and Lone Survivor, the director's cut. That, I believe, was $5. So I would say pretty good pickups there. That bundle was actually $9.99, so pretty good pickups there, not bad. Okay, now let's move on to July 13th. What I pick up right away, we got Darksiders for $4.99. That's a pretty good pickup. You could probably get it cheaper these days, but nevertheless. Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter 2 for $2.49. Might and Magic Clash of Heroes was the next game for $3.74. That's actually a pretty decent game. I believe that released on the DS as well. Half-Life Complete, baby, for $9.99. That is a great pickup. What a throwback. Half-Life, obviously an essential game to every PC library. And then, starting July 14th, Star Wars KOTOR for $2.49. Great pickup there. And then, the big one. Your boy bought that Elder Scrolls V Skyrim and Borderlands Game of the Year Edition in the same purchase, $37.28. So that would have been $29.99 for Skyrim. That's a pretty good pickup, I would say. I mean, Skyrim had just come out, 7 months prior to this? It came out 11/11/11. So yeah, it came out July. I picked it up in July, excuse me, and the game came out that prior November of 2011. So 8 months later, Skyrim essentially half off. I would say that's pretty good given all the entertainment I got out of that game with mods and everything like that. These days, obviously, you can pick up the Legendary Collection quite a bit cheaper. But yeah, Skyrim, obviously one of those games I have fond memories of. Borderlands Game of the Year Edition, also a great game, and that was a pretty good pickup. Double whammy on RPGs for $37.28. Yes, Skyrim was pretty pricey, but sometimes you lay down the big bucks for the games that are worth it, and I would say Skyrim was one that was absolutely worth it. Another one that was worth it, Left 4 Dead 2, $4.99, another game that gives you so much entertainment. Highly recommended if you do have a group of friends to play with. Modding community in that game is wild too. Some great mods there. The Witcher Enhanced Edition, I picked that up for $2.49. Pretty good pickup there. I mean, Witcher 1 shows its age, but hey, this was back in 2012, and I got through it. And nowadays, you can get Witcher 1 free on GOG, so bear that in mind. Witcher 2. Nowadays, you can get Witcher 2 for $2.99. I paid $16. So back then, $16 for Witcher 2 was alright. Back then, Witcher 3 wasn't even out. Far from being out, actually. But Witcher 2 for $16 was still a purchase that I am happy with. Enjoyed that game immensely. We picked up From Dust for $3.74. I believe that was a game by Ubisoft, and honestly, I don't remember it at all. I don't believe I played that one. So yeah, there you go. 10 years later, 9 years later, I should say. Haven't played From Dust. Civilization 5 for $7.49. You gotta love that one. And that was my last purchase of July 15th. And you'll notice right here, like looking through my purchases, I can see exactly what happened. So I picked up Civilization 5 on July the 15th, and I must have ran out of money because I remember this vividly. That day, July the 15th, I'm out of money. I rushed to GameStop and I traded in a bunch of my old PS3 games because bear in mind, this was pretty early on into me just getting into PC gaming. So I had a bunch of PC games. I probably traded in the PS3 version of Skyrim and all those games that I wanted to convert to the PC version. I traded all of those in, and I got a $50 Steam wallet code, a $20 wallet code, and another $20 wallet code. So baby, we're reloaded with $90 to spend on the summer sale. And by the way, $90 is going to get you pretty far, and this is a couple days into the summer sale. But then July 16th comes around and I am ready. I picked up Prince of Persia and Arcania for $748. Then on July 16th as well, Fallout 3 Game of the Year edition for that $499. That's another great pickup. Gotta love Fallout 3. Sometimes has some issues on PC, but pretty easy to get it to work. We got that Dead Space pack for $998. Dead Space 1 and 2. Hell yeah, Dead Space is apparently getting revived next month, so that is going to be exciting. But Dead Space 1 and 2 are excellent games that I highly recommend everybody play. Tremendous survival horror action shooters that are really, really good. Red Faction Guerrilla, $4.99, another great open world game here. One of those games that gets forgotten about quite a bit. They just did Red Faction Guerrilla Remastered Edition. Horrible name, but an upgraded version of the game that's available on all major platforms. But Red Faction Guerrilla, solid game. You can run around with a sledgehammer and just destroy everything. It's pretty fun. July 17th rolls around and I pick up Fear Complete Pack, Assassin's Creed 2 Deluxe Edition, and Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. You know I love me some old school Assassin's Creed. My Assassin's Creed collection, as far as the older games, is complete on PC. And we got it kicked off with AC2 and AC Brotherhood here, and Fear as well, so that's a good pickup. July 17th also picked up Crisis Maximum Edition, kind of an essential game to have on PC. We got GTA 4 Complete Edition and Assassin's Creed 1 as a pickup on top of that. Not bad, $12.48 for both of those. Unreal Tournament 3, $4.99, that's a throwback. I love me some Unreal Tournament 3. You know, those were the days with Unreal Tournament. That was a ton of fun. And then July 18th, we picked up Torchlight. Gotta love me some Torchlight. Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, great arcade racing game there. Just a lot of crazy crashes. Obviously, they've upgraded this game with a HD edition, I believe, that's available on Steam. And then on July 18th as well, this is a great pickup. Does my heart justice. The Stalker bundle for $11.99. Actually, $11.19, $11.19. So if you have not picked up Stalker, highly recommend you get around to that. Stalker is coming out with a new game, Stalker 2, next year. Pick up the Stalker bundle. Very immersive games. Highly recommended. They are excellent titles. And you should be able to get it probably even cheaper than this come this summer sale. But $11.19 for that was a great pickup. July 19th rolls around and we picked up Dragon Age Origins Ultimate Edition and Fable The Lost Chapters for $9.98. Dragon Age Origins Ultimate Edition for $5 back then. Man, that's such a good pickup. And then Fable The Lost Chapters as well. Pretty good there. And then, actually, that was my only purchase on July 19th, so we had a little bit of a calm down day. And then July 20th rolls around and I splurge again. Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Conviction, Splinter Cell Double Agent, and Splinter Cell Chaos Theory for $9.97. Love me some Splinter Cell Conviction. The other two are pretty good as well, but Conviction's a game that I still go back to. I haven't played it in the last few years, but played it pretty recent, like 2017. July 20th, I also picked up Burnout Paradise, The Ultimate Box, Far Cry 2, and Risen. Risen's not that great, but Burnout Paradise, The Ultimate Box, that's a solid pickup. And Far Cry 2 still holds up relatively well. July 21st, gotta get the other Elder Scrolls game, so we picked up Morrowind Game of the Year Edition and Oblivion Game of the Year Edition for $9.98. Then on the 21st as well, we got that Arma 2 Combined Operation, $17.99. Obviously a game to have in the library. You needed that back in the day for that DayZ grind. And DayZ back then was huge. Everybody was on it. I don't remember if DayZ was after this or before this. I want to say it was right around this. So, yeah. July 22nd, we got Gary's Mod and that Counter-Strike Source for $624. And then July 23rd was the last day of the sale. So, you do your final purchases back then on the last day if those games had not gone on sale in the daily sale or the flash sale, because that means they will not be getting any deeper discounts. So, I picked up Jade Empire Special Edition, Ease the Oath and Felghana, Battlefield Bad Company 2 Standard Edition, Shatter, Audio Surf, and Dungeons of Dreadmore. All that for $29.54. What's funny, and I remember this vividly, Jade Empire was a game that hadn't gone on sale on Steam much, and I remember I was reading through message boards and people were like, yo, just pick up Jade Empire, it never goes on sale. Literally, it went down to $7.49 for this discount during the summer sale. Everybody was saying, yo, pick it up, Jade Empire is great. I kid you not, the next day, Steam put it as the daily deal on Steam itself for $349 or like $375 or something like that. And back then, bro, I was a penny pincher even more than I am now, and I was so upset about, you know, getting screwed over that $3.75 or whatever for Jade Empire Special Edition. I was so upset, but nevertheless, Jade Empire is a pretty great game, so I'm happy to have that in my library. But yes, that is everything I picked up in my first summer sale ever, and that's what I'm talking about. Your first summer sale, you usually splurge and you buy a lot of stuff. It was fun to go back down memory lane. Maybe I'll do this for the winter sale as well. Maybe I'll look at the summer sale from 2013 and things like that. But obviously, the more you buy things, it gets lessened and lessened as far as how many games you buy. But that's going to wrap it up for me. Let me know all your thoughts in the comment section down below if you got a kick out of this video. And if you enjoyed, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment with your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.